Picture this. You're in the grand chamber of the U.S. Capitol. It's packed. It's the State of the Union address. The president's at the podium, but he's about to pivot from policy and politics to talk about something completely different. He's about to talk about a sheet of ice, a little rubber puck, and an American hero. And boom, there it is. The announcement that sends this ripple through the room. And you can just imagine it echoing across the entire sports world. A hockey player, a goalie of all positions, is getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Okay, we gotta dive into this because this is a huge deal. So to really get just how massive that announcement was, you have to understand what this medal is. This isn't just some award you hang on the wall. It's the nation's highest civilian honor. We are talking about a level of recognition that's usually reserved for people who have fundamentally shaped the country. So it really begs the question, right? What on earth did a goalie do to earn that? All right, so let's start with the man himself, Connor Hellebuyck. Because for a whole lot of people outside of hockey, the first question after that announcement was probably a pretty simple one. Wait, who is this guy? Okay, so here's the quick rundown. He's 32, from Michigan, and his job is to be the last line of defense for Team USA. He's the guy standing in front of the net. But to really get why he's getting this medal, we have to go way beyond the back of a hockey card. And that brings us to the miracle in Milan. To really feel the weight of this award, we have to travel back to the 2026 Winter Olympics. Because this is where a legendary career exploded into an unforgettable national moment. I mean, you just couldn't write a better script. The gold medal final. And who is Team USA up against? Of course, it's their biggest rivals, Canada. For anyone who follows hockey, you know it just does not get bigger or more intense than USA versus Canada for all the marbles. Now this number right here, this is where you feel the pressure. 46 years. Think about that. That is almost half a century of waiting, of coming so close, of heartbreaking losses. The weight of all that history was sitting right on the shoulders of every single one of those players. And the game itself? Oh, it was a war. Just a brutal back-and-forth battle. Every shot, every single save, it felt like it could be the game winner. The tension was it was off the charts. And of course, 60 minutes wasn't enough. It was going to overtime. And standing right in the middle of that firestorm was Connor Hellebuyck. And this number, this is the heart of the whole story. 41 saves. He was just a brick wall. He was turning away everything, frustrating one of those skilled teams ever put on ice. 41 times, he told Canada, not today. And then it happened. One shot, one goal, and just like that, a 46-year wait was over. The final score, 2-1. The moment, sudden death overtime. The prize, pure gold. An entire country just absolutely erupted. But here's the thing. While the miracle in Milan was, his masterpiece, it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't some flash in the pan. That moment of pure Olympic heroism was built on the back of an absolutely dominant professional career. This was way more than just one great game. I mean, just look at this career path. It is a relentless climb to the top. He makes his NHL debut, and it's not long before he's winning the Vezina Trophy for the best goalie in the league. Not once, but multiple times. And then, just last year, he does something almost impossible for a goalie. He wins not only a third Vezina, but the Hart Trophy as the league's MVP. That is legendary stuff. And yeah, that last point, that's what shows you just how special this guy is. Winning the league MVP as a goalie, it's practically unheard of. He's only the fourth goalie to do it in the entire modern era of hockey. That tells you everything you need to know about his incredible talent. So let's bring it all back to that ceremony, back to that moment in the Capitol. Because this wasn't just about celebrating one amazing game. It was about recognizing a whole career of excellence that peaked in this incredible moment of national pride for everyone. And he wasn't up there alone. Seeing his Olympic teammates, guys like the Hughes brothers, the Tkachuk brothers, all there with him, sharing in that standing ovation. Wow, that was such a powerful image of unity. It really showed that this honor, while it was given to one man, it was really a celebration for that entire team's historic win. And that's what it all comes down to, right? We got to see this rare, amazing moment where a hockey game smashed right into the highest level of national recognition. It's the ultimate proof of how sports can sometimes just transcend the game itself and bring an entire country together. Which leaves us with a really fun question to think about. After ending a 46-year Olympic drought, with a performance for the ages, and now immortalized with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, where does the miracle in Milan belong in that pantheon of the greatest moments in American sports? Well, that's something we'll all be debating for a very, very long time.